How's it going, guys? I recorded a video yesterday at the mouth of Provo Canyon, actually, and I didn't realize, but the whole time I was out of focus, and I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm just going to record a new video. Basically, I was supposed to be going shooting, or at least in my mind, I was supposed to be going shooting with my grandpa, and I was like, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be a ton of fun. I didn't go up. Things don't always turn out the way you want them to, and that brought up a story. I went to Palm Springs back, when I was living in California, with my dad, and we went hiking to Mount San Jacinto State Park. Me and my dad were supposed to just hike to a little campground. It's called Little Round Valley Campground. I can't remember exactly the route we took, but there was some confusion as to which trail we should take. We're hiking, and we're getting nowhere. We're getting places, we're still on Earth, so that's a good thing, but we're not finding this campsite. And my dad said it's probably going to take about 2 hours max, which I'm like, okay, makes sense. But 2 hours pass, and we're just like, what's going on? But we ended up just going off the side of the trail and camping. And then we wake up in the morning and we just look at the map, and we're trying to figure out where we are. And so we're looking. We're like, we could keep going and see maybe if there was the campsite, or we can just turn left to go back. I think the most obvious choice in this situation would be to turn left. So we turned right, and we ended up we kept going. But the fortunate thing is it was a loop, so it wouldn't have mattered which way we went because we were always going to go back to the same spot. First night we hiked 6.5 miles, and the second night we hiked 6.5 miles, or around something like that. And so when we got to the end and we found out what our mistake was, we were like, we took the wrong trail. The best part about it, in my opinion, I guess it's not the best part about it now, but as a kid, the best part was we decided to go stop off at this breakfast diner called Tex Family Diner or something. Texas, I can't remember. But we sat down in that diner and we were looking at the menu. The only thing that caught my eye was the cream cheese French toast. What was that? It's my sister. It's easy to lack gratitude for things, but I think it's just as easy to have gratitude for things, you just need to mention it, Just start by mentioning, hey, I'm grateful that I'm able to do this. Even if things don't work out the way you want them to, sometimes it really is bad, where things just really, you didn't even have a vision in mind. You're just kind of like, well, hope this doesn't suck. And then you're like, okay, it sucked. I think we need to take a look at, hey, this is something new. Let's try it out. Well, that didn't turn out too great. Especially in situations when things just come at you out of nowhere. It's easy to just say, oh, wow.
Wow.
This just came out of nowhere. Let's freak out. Or even if you're calm, but you just have a bad attitude about it, it's easy to do that. It's harder to say, you know what? Let's change things. For me personally, I have a natural gift of taking a bad situation and just staying calm for the most part, and just be grateful, and you'll be a lot happier in life.